Buenos dias, bonjour. My name is Mrs. Skinny, and today I'm presenting to you the MFL GCSE option, Modern Foreign Languages. So at the Morning School, we are very lucky to be able to allow you to take an option of Spanish or French, or even both for your GCSE exams. MFL is a great option to have as a GCSE because we are now part of a global world, whether we travel or we trade or we communicate, and it is good to contribute to the world and to communicate with different languages. So why learn a foreign language? Well, learning another language will be really useful for your own development of your understanding of your own language. For example, recognizing cognates, which are similar words in different languages and their etymology origins, understanding the grammar in a way that will help you with your own language. It is also proven that if you start to learn another language, it is easier to pick up other languages too. It is also very useful when traveling abroad. And it helps you and enables you to communicate with locals more readily and to give you a better understanding of how the world works. It certainly opens different possibilities throughout the world. And if you speak English with French and Spanish, you can pretty much travel to many, many places around the world and communicate. It broadens your cultural horizons and helps you to understand how different cultures and different people from the world think and organize their languages and their way of thinking. So it broadens your horizon and allows you to become a more developed individual, able to understand different cultures and different linguistic backgrounds. It gives you a great sense of achievement for example, to be able to communicate with different people is a great sense of achievement and therefore will enable you to gain confidence in communicating with different people. Can you guess how many languages these football managers can speak, for example? Well, Arsene Wenger can speak English, French, Spanish, German, and Italian, with some Japanese. And Jose Mourinho speaks English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, and Catalan. So these multilinguistic personalities have had numerous opportunities of careers throughout the world and can communicate with different footballers in their teams, and that will make a difference in their way of managing them. Learning another language can also improve your cognitive skills, and it is proven that by learning languages, it helps you to develop different cognitive skills, such as analytical skills and solving problems. And for example, to pick up another language, it's quite mathematical in its way of working with the grammar rules, and it's quite fun too. And speaking another language will allow you to have different job opportunities which you may not have had otherwise. So for example, if you apply for the same job as a monolinguistic person, the employer might consider you first because you are able to provide different skills and, for example, to make the connection with new business partners for that employer. So he might consider you as a priority. It has been said that people who speak another language can earn on average about 20% more in their salary. And the amount of job opportunities that you can gain from speaking different language is quite impressive. You can apply for jobs in different sectors, not just teaching and translating, such as financial services, tourism, advertising and marketing, management, international recruitment, broadcasting and journalism, technical, IT, shipping, freighting companies, intelligence services, and voluntary work. So there are a few myths why not to take a language for the GCSE. So some of you might feel that speaking English is good enough because the whole world speaks English. It is true that English is the first international language, but 75% of the world's population do not speak English at all, and 60% of UK trades with non-English speaking countries. You might think you will never need these skills for the jobs you are interested in, but actually learning another language allows you to gain different skills that can be recycled and converted for different careers, such as communicating, essay writing, analyzing and arguing and debating. You might think it's too hard, but actually to take the GCSE, you do not need to be completely fluent in that language. It's about the ability to express an opinion or an idea and maybe refer to the future or the past tense, which will allow you to have good mark. And so if you think that you're not good enough to take a GCSE, well, most of you have made tremendous progress since year 7, more progress quicker than you have in other core subjects that you've been studying since primary school in less time. And we know you, and we know that you are able to gain good results on your GCSE from what we've seen in the lessons. So how does the course work? Well, the examination board is with AQA, and we cover 3 main topic areas: identity and culture, when you talk about yourself, your family, your friends; when you talk about hobbies, sports, technologies, customs and festival in French-speaking countries. The second theme is about local, national, international, and global areas of interest. And this is when you talk about your hometown, your region, your neighborhood, where you live, as well as other global issues such as international issues, such as social issues, poverty, travel, tourism, and global issues such as the environment. And finally, theme 3 talks about current and future study and employment. So you describe your life at school and your future plans for the future, such as your career ambitions, your work experience, and post-16 education. The course is assessed by an end-of-year exam at the end of year 11, which is divided by 4 skills. So listening and understanding, which is an exam at the end of year 11, which represents 25% of your grades. Speaking, which is conducted with your teachers in school, but all of them are marked by outside AQA examiners. The reading and understanding, and the writing, which are also the end of year exams. So just give it a go and enjoy learning to communicate in different languages with different people. So we look forward to seeing you on our GCSE Spanish and French, or Spanish and French, for next year. Au revoir and adios.